So this is my 1986 Honda CRX. I bought it as kind of like it's a project. I bought it as kind of like a restoration project, but not really. I just kind of want to, fix it up, daily drive it, make it look, kind of clean, which is kind of a big job because this is not a clean car. So I'm just going to go over problem areas real quick, starting from the back end. Is good. I like the back end. That sticker's kind of faded, but I can always order new stickers. Big dent right here. Sucks. I don't know what that's from, but smaller dent right there. Easily fixable. The sunroof is terrible. Look at this. That is rotted away. And this is a pretty rust-free car. There's like one or two rusty areas on this car, but somehow this sunroof is just disgusting. And it's got tape marks around the edges where previous owners have taped it on. You might be asking, why did they tape it onto the car? Because, I stick my finger right in the rust hole. It does not attach to the car. Because it's missing all the hardware that goes in between the sunroof and the sunroof rails. And since the sunroof's in such shitty shape and the rails are so gunked up with old just dirt, probably going to try and source an entirely new sunroof pan, just the entire assembly. It'd be the least amount of a headache. Just little stuff. This weather stripping's kind of peeling. Nothing too bad. Plastic panels on this door are more or less fine. This skirt is totally good. And the door panel has one crack in it, which I can easily fix. I'm not even worried about that. The front is the worst part of this car in terms of body. For starters, front fender, one crack covered in electrical tape, one crack not covered in electrical tape. This hood was originally red, and then the guy who put this hood on the car painted it with like nightshades or something. Like you can see, I don't know if you can see that, but it's painted with like nightshade, like window tint. And then the guy I bought it from put like another crappy coat of flat black on there, so the red's already coming through. And it's like, oh, it's dusty. Oh, it's still dusty. Yeah, the dust is in the paint. That's not good. So yeah, this is priority number one, is just getting all this off and getting a good coat of primer on here. This piece here sucks. It's got a crack there. It's got a crappy flat black paint job. It's gross. Right now, one of my spark plugs broke, so that's why I got, spark plug wire dangling around. The front end is lopsided, where that's not the same. That's not the same at all. This side of the car is a lot better. Nope, it's a lot worse. Sorry. That panel's better. Still has a crappy coat of flat black, but it is not cracked. The door panel that goes here, the plastic panel that goes here, I have all the pieces for it, but I don't have all the pieces. I have a bunch of pieces for it because it is shattered. I'm going to try and see if I can fiberglass it back together because they're like $200 to get another one. Unless I can source like a parts car or a part out or something, which I'm not holding my breath for because you just don't see these things around a lot. And the skirt's in better shape. It's really cracked over here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, it's really cracked. It's cracked right there. And then it's broken off the front. See if I can repair that one too, because I don't even know how much skirts cost. Some rust in here in the door handle. I can fix that. It's no big deal. There's some rust on the wheel arch too, which I'm not thrilled about. It's not great, but I've dealt with worse rust. I live in Canada, so yeah. If you buy a Honda, especially a mid-'80s Honda, and you're not ready to fix rust like that, you are totally out of your league, because that's standard on a early '80s Honda. But yeah, it's my CRX, and hopefully I'll update pretty regularly. Try and get this thing looking clean. Let me see if I can just get a good shot of... Yeah, that's a good shot of how crappy the paint job is. How crappy, like the exteriors in general. You got the sunroof sticking up because it doesn't fit in the hole. And if it did fit in the hole, it wouldn't bolt in the hole. And you got crappy uneven paint back here. And I don't know if there might have used to be a rear window sprayer back there. Somebody attempted to erase from existence for some reason. This is my favorite part of the car right here. Oh, black antenna. Oh. Oh no. That looks like crap. But yeah, I'll update soon.